Hello everybody, Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV, standing here with unbeaten and undefeated Danny Garcia, who of course takes on Amir Khan in July at the Mandalay Bay for your WBC junior welterweight title. Looking at the press conference, there's a lot of talk on your father's part and talk on your part during the face-off with Amir. What did you guys say to each other when you were facing off?
I just told him he's scared. He's scared, and he never been in the ring with somebody like me. Everybody he beat was step-up opponents to where he is now. I mean, people could probably say the same thing about me, but I'm just a different fighter. He never been in there with somebody like me before.
Looking at Amir, your dad and yourself say he's overrated. Why is it that you guys feel that he's overrated?
I mean, he never beat nobody. He talking about he want to fight Floyd Mayweather. Is he crazy? Ain't he? Like, he beat Madonna. Madonna's a good fighter, but Madonna only beat Victor Ortiz, and that was when he first came to over here. He was hungry. He wasn't that same hungry when he fought Madonna, and I just can't really say, man. It's just something I gotta show the world.
Looking at what you just said, people saying that this is a big jump for you in competition, but you believing that he hasn't really fought anybody good and you fought the better fighters. Do you feel that same way, that it is a big jump?
I mean, I'm not saying I fought the better fighters. He fought some good fighters, but none of them were in their prime, and people could probably say the same thing about me. But like I said before, he never been in the ring with a young, hungry kid who wants what he has. And he actually wants what I want, but I want what he got when it comes to that paper. Man, I'm just I don't really think it's a big step in competition. I'm the champion. Who you guys want me to fight? If you the champ, if I was to beat a bum, people would say Danny Garcia is being baby. That's what they would say. So now I'm fighting a good fighter. They say I'm taking a big jump. I mean, the people always gonna be on not hating, but they always got something to say. And this fight, I'm gonna shut them up.
You mentioning that, and I'm glad to see this type of behavior from you as a fighter, that you're going out and you're fighting the best. Because the easier route would have been for you. You just won your title, to go ahead and defend your title a few times and then have a fight like this. At this point, I could see that it's more important for you to fight big fights, important fights, than protect your record.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta fight the best to be the best, and by beating regular people, you ain't never gonna get the exposure you want. You ain't never gonna be one of the best, whoever did it. And nobody's ever going to remember your fights. So I think you got to fight the best to be the best. And July 14th, I'm going to be the best. And still.
One interesting point that people bring up also is that they say you're too young, but you're not really that much younger than Amir. I want to say no more than like 2 years.
They say that because his face, they know his face more than mine. Like, people just think I just came up out of nowhere. Like, I've been boxing since I was 10 years old. And I belong here. This is where I belong. And as soon as I got my opportunity, I took advantage of it. And people just say I'm young because they only saw me fight like 2 times, one on HBO pay-per-view and one on regular HBO. But I'm just ready to go.
You're so quiet when compared to your dad. Your dad's very outspoken. It's like the both of you balance each other out. But he did say a few things that a lot of people could take the wrong way during the press conference. What are your comments on that? And do you feel that things like that really need to be said to promote the fight?
I mean, anybody who knows my dad, that's him. Like I told everybody else, there's only a few people who actually say what they want to say when it's in their mind. Like, if somebody does something to you and you might not like it, you can be like, I'm not going to say nothing, I'm just going to let that ride. Well, him, there's no letting ride. There's no letting ride with him. I mean, he's Philadelphia guy, old school, and how them old school people keep it real. So that's just how he is, man. And I can't tell him to not be him. If I was telling him to not be him, then he wouldn't be him. So I gotta let him be him, and I do me. Yeah.
Well, we certainly look forward to an exciting matchup. Danny Garcia, Amir Khan, July 14th in Las Vegas, Nevada.